We all know that this has been an especially dark time in Birmingham's history, in our nation's history. This virus has taken so much from us. For some, it has taken our livelihood. For others, it has taken our loved ones. It has robbed us of our sense of control, meaning, and order in this world. To the class of 2020, it certainly feels that the virus has taken from you your ability to have a meaningful end to your senior year. You might feel that you were robbed of your classroom experiences, of your education. But what you must remember, what we all must remember, is that you had been working hard for years to build up the skills necessary to succeed on your own. You were faced with an overwhelming challenge, and this was your time to demonstrate your individuality and independence. And you thrived on your own because you are smart, skilled, and above all, strong. And this was an opportunity to prove that. So perhaps now is the time to focus on what has not been taken from you. What do we still have? What do you, the graduating class of 2020, still have? You have knowledge. You hold inside of you all the lessons from your time here. You have hope for a future in which you will demonstrate that knowledge, in which you will serve your community with that knowledge. And you have the undying spirit of a patriot. Although geographically separate, you are united as a senior class. Because Birmingham is more than just the campus on which you attended your classes. Birmingham is heart. It is spirit. And you will take this with you wherever you go. These are all the things that have not been taken from you, that can never be taken from you, because you bleed blue and you sweat gold, because you are and will always be a patriot.
Green, where the mountains stand serene, here we pledge our loyalty. Birmingham, we sing of thee, mighty patriots, brave and bold, proud to wear your blue and gold. Now we raise our voices true, Birmingham, we sing to you.
To the class of 2020, family, friends, and alumni, I'm Ari Bennett, the proud principal of Birmingham Community Charter High School. I want to thank everyone for being here on this special evening, and special thanks to parents, guardians, family, and friends that have contributed to the success of our graduates. I want to welcome you to the celebration of the class of 2020, and what a year it's been. It's incredible when I reflect to think that 31 years ago, almost to the day, I was a graduating senior at Birmingham High School. I was you, and feel that today more strongly than you'll ever know. Now I know what you're thinking. I did not have to deal with a pandemic, that's true. In fact, some of you may think that you were unlucky to have an international health crisis during your senior year. I'm not going to say that you were lucky, but there is always a bright side when you look for it. I promise you that there will always be something positive to find in every bad situation. In fact, remember this, you will know that you're becoming the best you when, after suffering a setback, it has become a habit to start searching for and reflecting about how you can use the experience to fuel your growth or next great success. I'll give you an example. There is an upside to this being your senior year. Your class will forever have a competitive advantage over all the Birmingham classes that have come before you. You've had to learn the hard way with COVID-19 that in 2020, we have to be flexible and adapt to a fast-changing world. It took me about 10 years through a lot of pain and grief before I really internalized that notion. You were gifted a head start in making sense of the world. Now, because of what you've been through, I'm going to refrain from the usual graduation cliches and aphorisms that are common this time of year. I want to be real with you, real about the world outside Birmingham, and perhaps provide a small window into what is possible. Most of you have plans for life after school. Some will work, others will study, some will stay home, others will move away. My advice is to be nimble, to keep your options open. I thought I would major in business and finish UC Santa Barbara in 4 years. I dropped out in 2 years and moved to Japan to teach English. After being out of college for 3 years, I returned to UC Santa Barbara and shocked my family by earning my major in English, not business. When I graduated from high school, education was at the bottom of my list of potential careers. I was sure that I would be a businessman, the single-minded goal to make a lot of money. However, this goal created one of the first major conflicts in my life between my head and my heart. My head wanted the money, but my heart wanted to help and to serve. In this case, I went with my heart, knowing that for me to do something day in and day out, through illness and adversity, my performance could only be sustained if my heart and soul was truly believed in what I do. The 17-year-old high school graduate with aspirations to be a businessman turned into a 28-year-old first-year teacher who absolutely loved teaching. Change may not come as profoundly for you as it came for me, but it might, and I want you to be prepared. That being said, there's no doubt that moments of uncertainty will come your way sooner or later, and no one will be able to solve the conflict but you. Like your parents, a lot of us at Birmingham want to walk by your side and help you avoid potholes, obstacles, and adversity. It hurts us to see when people we care about are struggling. But just like your parents, it's time for us to step aside, knowing that you will fall and you will hurt. Not because you did something wrong, but because we all fall, we all fail, and we all hurt. This is the real human condition, and it's actually a good thing. We learn from failure, grow stronger from hurts, and hold our head higher after falling. If there is one thing I want you to take from the speech, it's to know that that's true, to believe it, to live that way. It's this belief that helps us get up when we're knocked down and try again when we fail. This is the secret sauce behind success. So perhaps more than any graduating class before you, you've begun to experience these real-world concepts. And when we combine your achievements, your accomplishments, your perseverance, which helped you get to this day, with your maturity and deeper understanding of the world at an earlier age, we have a combination of features that positions this class of 2020 to take the world by storm and to make the tens of thousands of alumni that have come before you so proud of this class and so excited to see what you will accomplish. Congratulations, graduates. I'm proud of you.
All of you, the Birmingham High School graduating class of 2020, congratulations. Well done. I'm Sally Field from the Birmingham High School graduating class of 1964. We faced challenging, tumultuous times then. Vietnam, assassinations, massive upheaval in society, but nothing like what you're facing now. I know you must be feeling frightened and disappointed, angry and confused, and who doesn't? But you must not feel defeated. Feel challenged. Put your head down and find things inside yourself you didn't know were there. Find something creative, something productive, something you hadn't thought of before. Be resilient, relentless, tenacious, and hopeful. These are strengths that will stay with you, that will define you the rest of your life. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Be safe. Be well. On you go, class of 2020. Bravo.
Okay, graduates, now it's time to move your tassel. You're going to take it. It should be on the right side of your cap. And we're going to move it over to the left side. And this symbolizes that you have now officially graduated. Congratulations, class of 2020.